Let's go! Something big is about to happen in under 12 hours. Guys, if you're holding any Bitcoin at all, you need to watch this video. We're talking about where Bitcoin is going to head next. We're talking about Ethereum. We're talking about Cardano. We're focusing a lot on altcoins right now because altcoins, they are really having a good time right now. And is this going to continue? Well, if you're holding altcoins, this is also going to interest you. We're talking about cryptocurrency in general. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Cristiano, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and activate the bell. Let's go straight into Bitcoin. And on the 4-hourly chart, you can see right here that we are actually below my orange box yesterday. Now, I did reveal in my video yesterday, this one, that I was actually entering a trade right here inside of my orange box. So I entered a new trade here, a long trade, and I evaluated the risk of us going down versus the risk of us, or the chance of us basically going up here to the next level at 63,400. Now, I also did tell everyone to be cautious because this was a little bit of it was more risky than usual because at that point, we had only closed, I think, two 4-hourly candles above this orange box. And also, if we go to the 1 day, we hadn't even closed a second green candle above the orange box here. And this candle was not good. This was a very indecisive candle, just like I talked about yesterday. But what I also said in this video is, even if we go down, my next move is going to be to add down here at 49,650. So if we go down, I am going to add here and I'm not going to get out of this trade at a loss. That's my intention. But what I need to do right now also is, for security, you can see my liquidation price is at almost $53,000. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more margin here to lower my liquidation price to something like that. So now my liquidation price is at $50,000. So this is also important. So this is why you do not trade with too high leverage. You do not trade with too big positions either, because right now I'm able to average in here. And by adding margin, by the way, I'm not changing anything in my profits and loss. My profits and loss is still going to be exactly the same. The only thing this does is it lowers the liquidation price. So you're not paying anything in order to do this. You're kind of like just, having it added to the wallet of this position in order to lower the liquidation price. So this gets more secured. Anyway, let's continue here. What can we expect going back to the 4-hourly? Or actually, let's stay on the 1 day. So on the 1 day, you know that we have the moving averages we had to pay attention to. And right now, we are actually also below the 50 period moving average here on the daily. So this is a bit unfortunate because we broke it yesterday, and you can see that we had been rejected several times previously. We broke it, finally went up, went down, actually found some kind of support here on this indecisive candle right here. But right now we are actually below it. So that is not a good sign. Going to the 4-hourly, we can see that we got a perfect rejection here on the 4-hourly. We got supported multiple times here on the, the 200 period moving average on the 4-hourly time frame. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Yeah, the 200 period moving average here on the 4-hourly supported us 1, 2, 3, 4 times, breakdown, rejection of the very same moving average. So yeah, a bit of indecisiveness still. My strategy is still the same as I've been saying from the very start. The scenario from us getting in here inside of the orange box was a good chance for us to actually get up here, but on the odd chance that we were going to have a rejection, what you could do is just add more here at $50,000, lower your average entry price, and also expect these levels at 55,400 and also 52,600 to be support also on the way down here. So what's the big thing that is going to influence the Bitcoin price today? Well, we got, of course, traditional markets opening up Sunday evening, and this is always a huge event to pay attention to, because if this starts to go down, of course, Bitcoin is going to go down as well. If this goes up or sideways, I think that is going to bring confidence into the Bitcoin markets again, and we are going to see some more price action to the upside. So this is why I'm saying, look, pay attention to traditional markets opening up in about, I would say, 11 hours or so from when I released this video. Let's talk about Ethereum. So Ethereum is still looking decent. Once we broke this orange line right here, we were expecting a quick pump up to the next support or the next resistance level at $3,000. So for everyone who took this trade, I mean 18% or not 18.5%, 10x leverage, almost 200% in gains, completely insane. But we didn't go all the way up to the resistance line here at 2,991. We were about, I don't know, $30 off. Of course, people are going to start to ladder their exits under this line because it's unlikely that we go to the exact same levels in something like this when everyone are anticipating a specific level to be reached here. But Ethereum still looking good. I think that Ethereum is going to still do very well. So I'm keeping my eyes on that. And guys, also a reminder, if you want to get $1,610 for free, you can do so over on Bybit using my link right here. Takes a couple of seconds to register, and then you're able to claim this bonus depending on the size of your first deposit. For Cardano, we have a situation where we still have this massive overhead resistance right here. Nothing new on Cardano, guys. Expect this to be very, very big resistance. Now, let's talk quickly about the altcoins. So if you go to the Bitcoin dominance on the weekly time frame, you can see that we are still below this orange line here at 52%. And we are continuing to go down here. And we haven't had this situation basically since 2018. I mean, right here when you saw this big drop and you have the biggest altcoin season we have pretty much ever seen, going down into a W pattern and then break into the upside. But look at this. We can have, I mean, we can still go down. I mean, according to the very bottom right here, we can still go, or sorry, let's do it like this. We can still go down another 30% basically, which is completely insane, everything considered. Imagine how good the altcoins are going to do, but I'm not saying that this is necessarily going to happen. I'm just saying if it happens, and we haven't really been in this situation previously, we haven't closed below this level apart from the time when we actually saw this big drop in 2018 and had a big altcoin season. So it could happen. But I mean, the gains are just going to be completely out of this world. And going to the altcoin season index, actually, if we look at the whole time frame here, you can see that we are still in this very red vicinity. And yeah, if we continue to be here, Bitcoin going sideways. Look, there's only 4 altcoins that are underperforming Bitcoin right now within the top 50. And the gains we've had so far, completely insane. But this is also when you need to take profit, because remember, these are all paper gains until you actually take profit. So if you're sitting at, 1000% in profit on these altcoins, consider taking some profit because it can very, very quickly evaporate. So take some profit, you can let the rest ride, but at least do something in order to secure that profit. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's it for this video. Watch the trading tutorial popping up in the middle of this video right now, and I will see you in the next one.